Hi, and welcome back to SoFloDining, South Florida's premier dining blog. I'm Chef Dan, and this is Doris with a D.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. In this edition, we're going to talk to you about Joey's Aventura, located in Aventura.
So, how did we find this place?
How did I find this place? Well, we're going to go off script, and I'm going to ask you, how did we find this place?
Oh, that's right. On our second night in the Aventura area, when we were on vacation, Jake, my son, suggested at lunch that we go to dinner later on. And he says there's this new place called Joey in Aventura, and that perhaps we would like to try it. So, guess what? Jakey and his wife Jeanette and my granddaughter Alex treated us to dinner there. And
Oh, and what was your first impression?
oh, my first impression. Well, it was really, really hot that day. And as we walked in the door, we were offered our choice of champagne and different kinds of champagne or mineral water, whichever we would prefer. So I said, yes, please, thank you. And we hadn't even gotten in to check in yet. So that was pretty impressive. And I just fell in love with the place because I've never gotten that kind of treatment, and I've been to many places, and that was amazing. So, tell us, what was your first impression?
Well, basically all that. Mainly because it was in the mid-90s that day. Let's see. Okay, so I'll take up from where we got in the door. They went to seat us. We walked to our seats we sat just adjacent to the kitchen. It's an open kitchen, huge kitchen. They have upstairs seating, downstairs seating, and outdoor seating. So we sat inside by the kitchen. It's an open kitchen, and when we walked past the kitchen, I noticed the kitchen was packed with staff. I've never seen a brigade that big. My guess is, being that it was new, they were training. And also, like, every time I looked over there, everybody was like laser focused on what they were doing.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure they were training the staff, which, that's a welcome sight.
They were very professional, all of them. So what about the menu options and variety? I know you have.
Okay, menu options and variety. All right, so there is definitely a little bit of everything on there, and variety. It's like all around the world. There's let me see, what did we have? We had Asian. There's American. There's Spanish. I mean, there's a little bit of everything. So it's what's the word? Eclectic. It's an eclectic menu.
Yeah, but also the chefs. They go.
Oh, yes. Katrina, our server, let us know that the chefs go out around the world in search of great dishes. Once they find a great dish, they get the recipe, and they source the ingredients from wherever that is.
Exactly.
But no, going back to what I was saying about variety, it's a difficult menu in the sense that you're going to find a lot of stuff that you like.
For sure.
I'm not picky, and right away I got like 5 things I want. I'm like, I can't order 5 things, so it's a really good menu. It's a solid menu.
It really was. Oh, I'm going to say regarding the drinks and service, the service was impeccable, and the drinks, the complimentary champagne, I can't say anything more.
Drinks, at this point we normally go through drinks. We had Coke and club soda, so we're not going to touch drinks.
After the champagne, yes.
If we go another time, then we'll bring up the drinks, but I'm not going to speak on the drinks.
What about the food and presentation?
Food and presentation. Okay, presentation. I'm just going to go right from the top. Presentation, beautiful. Every dish that came out of that kitchen was a masterpiece. You could see my, what did I get, chicken katsu?
Yes.
You could see my chicken katsu here. It's a masterpiece. But as for the food, let's see. We went through, we had appetizers.
We had the Japanese gyoza.
Right. Yeah. We had the pot stickers. And you had the Royal sliders, or Sliders Royale.
Sliders Royale, yeah.
With the...
secret sauce.
Right.
American cheese. and an order of truffle Parmesan fries.
Truffle Parmesan fries. Take a look at these.
Woo!
Loaded with truffle and Parmesan. Then from there, we went on to our entrees. And I think Jake had the Impossible Burger, forget the bun.
Yes.
Which basically is they use the lettuce as the bun. Jeanette had the Sliders Royale
Just like me.
with the
Truffle fries.
truffle fries. That sounds familiar.
Awesome.
And then Alex had a real cool one. She had the steak and sushi,
Yeah.
which that really looked good.
Oh, it was delicious looking, yeah.
And you already saw the chicken katsu, but we're going to show it to you again. And that's basically a breaded chicken cutlet that's topped with arugula and julienne vegetables, and it's all in a miso ginger dressing.
Yes.
And that's delicious. I took half of that home. It's just delicious.
Yes, it was.
Then I think we were pretty much done. And the manager came over, and she started discussing desserts with us, which we had no intention of getting desserts. But as she started describing these things, go ahead. This is the apple pie. You know an apple pie. Okay, so this is apple pie.
A baked apple pie, hand folded pastry with toasted almonds, Tahitian vanilla ice cream, and we also had an order of molten chocolate cake with fresh raspberries and Tahitian vanilla.
Yep.
Ice
So
cream.
as
Again.
delicious as that sounds, multiply that times 10. That's how this was. So yeah, save room for dessert.
It was
For sure.
amazing. Absolutely amazing. So what was your overall impression?
Overall impression, I loved it. I think that if you are in the Aventura Mall or the Aventura area, you should stop in there. You will be wowed. You will like the place.
Do you have any specific recommendations? in cost?
Chicken katsu.
There you go.
Really, I mean, that was really good.
Yeah, I got to say the sliders.
Okay.
Yeah. And I usually
Yep.
have seafood, but yeah, they were amazing. So, do you have anything else to add?
No, really. It just really looks like a fun place. I'm sure
Yes.
at night they have the outside. I'm sure they have a lot
It's
of
very
fun there.
light, bright inside.
Yeah.
Music is awesome. It's just everything is just perfect.
But as always, enjoy, and I'll see you there.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you.
And look us up, hashtag SoFloDining, SoFlo Dining, all one word. You will find us everywhere. Like Doris says at the end of every video, like, share, and subscribe. It's very important. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It keeps us relevant. It keeps us in the rotations. Otherwise, we're just buried in there with cat videos.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, no,
So-
we want to reach our European friends, and we want to reach our friends up north and down south and all around the world.
Yep.
So,
And don't
thank
forget
you.
to let them know that your friends at SoFloDining sent you.
That's right. Don't forget to tell them we sent you.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.